Hello, Bethlehem family. It's great to be with you on this gorgeous sunny afternoon. I have Cullen here today to help me show you about a project that we want to invite you to create for the next few weeks as we look at Psalm 23. Pastor Jeff is going to be preaching on Psalm 23 for the next 6 weeks during our online worship services. And I wanted you to have, and I wanted us to have, something that we could be adding to each of those 6 weeks to help make some of those Psalm 23 passages that are such fundamental truths about who our God is, our good shepherd, come to life and be seen in a different way. So I invite you to grab a piece of cardboard or a piece of paper or a poster board, something that could serve as your background for our painting. And we want to have some grass in our scene and some sky. So Cullen's worked on the grass. You know what, buddy? Let me turn it around this way. Then you can paint there. Cullen's worked on our grass so far. Now he's moved to our sky. And just kind of figure out the dimensions that you want. It's about 50-50, probably grass and sky. And I did a little rolling hill for our grass there. But then we just need to kind of make it together. I want you to zoom in real close to Cullen. He has a really special way to help him focus on what he's doing. Do you have any tricks that help you focus when you're doing projects too? Cullen, you're doing great. So I'm going to have you stop though for a second, buddy, so that we can work on our sheet. Because once you have your sky and your grass all ready, I'm going to pause for a second and say, try not to get too detailed yet. As we go throughout these 6 weeks, we'll add more detail to these paintings, I promise you. All right, so let's talk about our sheep here. There's some simple instructions that I can give you to help create your sheep. The first thing is to make a U. Now I'm going to tilt my U a little bit so that it's like the sheepy's head is shifted just to one side. So I'm going to make my U. All right, just like that. Then we're going to add the tuft to his hair. So it's like a little cloud just right above his head. All right. Then I'm going to come to this point and get his body fluffing out. Now I have my body coming off to this side, but of course your body could come off this way. Sheepy's head could be tilted a little bit. Whatever looks right to you. And I brought his body just right to about the center of the U. Just anywhere in here is great. All right, then I'm going to come into his face and add some eyes. Just some little ovals for eyes and add a little eyeball, kind of looking off to the side. Then I'm going to come down to the center of my U, add a little line, and then connect it there. All right, then I'm going to come over to the point of his head and add some ears. So make a point there, come over here, make a point, and then just for a little detail, go inside, the inside of his ears. All right, then I'm going to come make his tail. I've had a tendency to make the puff too big, so I'm just going to think about a little puff of a tail. All right, and then we need some legs on our sheepy. So I'm going to do 2 that are about the same length as his front legs. I'm going to add the back legs just a little shorter. Then I'm going to come back, curve them off, and add in some little hooves. And there's a sheep. Let's see Cullen's. Nice, bud. That looks great. All right, so I invite you to have your family put their sheep on your backdrop when you have it all set. Some things that you could do with your sheep. Take after you draw it once, then maybe take some white paint and go over it with white paint to have a white sheep on your grass. Or I have this little whiteout marker that I thought might even just be that simple that we could just go right over it and get white right like that. On the white paper, it's kind of silly. But you know, when he's on the green grass, then you can see the white sheep coming through. I think that's it for now. Oh, I know. The other thing, you could add cotton balls if you wanted to add some cotton balls to your sheep to make it soft and puffy or batting. Anything like that could be something that could give your painting a little 3D with your sheep. So the goal for this week, get your background set, get some sheep on your board, You'll be ready for Sunday and we'll add from there. I want to see how your paintings are coming. So I'll be posting ours on the Bethlehem Family Facebook group. And I'd love to see yours there too, so we can kind of track with each other and be inspired by things that we are all doing. I think that's it. Cullen, anything you want to say about the art?
I'm good.
You're good. All right. I'm good too then. Everybody have a great weekend, a great day. We'll see you in worship on Sunday. Bye.